Welcome back again to another Magic the Gathering Market Movers. It is Friday. Yes, I hope everyone has a great weekend planned. It is June the 11th, 2021. And before we jump into things, I want to remind everyone I do have some links in my description. One is a Patreon link with a variety of tiers, and one of those tiers may be right for you, so please check that out. I also have a TCG Player affiliate link in any purchase that you make using that link. I get a small bonus from that, and it really helps support the channel. Here are my lovely Patreon supporters. You are the best. You're the reason why I can continue to make content on a daily basis. And with that being said, let's jump into the market movers here today. Starting off with Pact Mitigation. This is the Masters 25 version of the card, down 7.17% from 1897 to 1761. And the next loser on the list is Scroll Rack from Commander Legends. This mythic is down 8.15% from 1829 to 1680. We have Painful Quandary from Scars of Mirrodin. This rare is down 8.86% from $23.02 to $20.98. Next card we have is Pitiless Plunderer. This is a very expensive uncommon that's actually retracing a bit, down 9.65% from $12.43 to $11.23. Our last loser on the list is Sheltered Valley, a reserveless card from Alliances, retracing 15.59% from $11.42 to $9.64. Now it's time to take a look at the biggest winners of the day, and we're going to start that list off here with Force of Negation from Modern Horizons. This card is up 6.33% from $72.22 to $76.79. Now this card was reprinted as the old border frame version on Modern Horizons 2, and this card does see a lot of play, especially in Legacy Is It Delver decks, but it also sees play in Dimir decks and Vintage, and also some Commander play as well, like Urza Lord High Artificer. And the next card on the list is Rhystic Study. This is the original printing from Prophecy. This common is up 6.86% from $30.31 to $32.39, and it was recently printed in Jumpstart, so you can actually find it there if you don't have the Prophecy version. This card does see a lot of play in Commander, especially Atraxa Praetor Voice decks, and also Urza Lord High Artificer decks as well. We have Savor the Moment. This is a rare from Shadowmoor that lets you take an extra turn. It's up 7.05% from $14.76 to $15.79. Now this card does see a lot of play right now in Commander, but it also sees play in that 4-color control deck in Modern. But in Commander, it loves seeing play in Narset Enlightened Master decks. And the next card on our list is Agadeem's Awakening. This is a mythic from Zendikar Rising, up 8.43% from $13.41 to $14.54. Now this card sees play across a variety of formats, and it also sees some play in Historic Rogues deck, but also Dimir Rogues in Standard. It also sees a bit of play in Commander decks like Turgid God of Fright as well. And the next card on the list is Petra Sphinx from Legends. Yes, this is a rare from Legends, up 9.71% from $17 to $18.65. Now, this is not a reserveless card, but it's still from Legends, which is a very scarcely print set. And this card in particular is a rare, so there's only 19,300 copies of this card ever printed from Legends. And the next card on the list is Seagate Restoration. Yes, a card from Zendikar Rising, again up 15.92% from $9.80 to $11.36. Now, this mythic is used in a lot of different formats, but the format that does like to use it the most is Standard. And yes, it sees play in that Sultai Control deck in Standard, which is very popular. It also sees play in Historic Sultai Control, but it sees a bit of play in Commander as well. We have Elvish Champion. This is the 9th edition version of the card, up 16.12% from $12.41 to $14.41. This is a powerful elf card for especially, tribal decks in Commander, which is where it sees actually most of its play in Lathril Blade of Elves decks, but it also sees play across a variety of other Commander decks as well. The next card on the list is Staff of Domination. This is the most recent printing from Commander Legends. This rare is up 36.20% from $279 to $380, and this card did appear on one of the Game Nights episodes, which could be driving the price up here. A very useful card in Commander, where it sees most of its play in Lathril Blade of Elf decks, but also Ossiger the Reconstructor. Okay, and the last mover on our list today to talk about is Reflect Damage. This is a reserveless card from Mirage, beautiful gold border on this card. It's up 59.02% from 388 to 617. This card does see some play actually in Commander, and the deck that utilizes this card the most is General Ferocious Rockrick decks. Okay, now we're going to take a look at the biggest foil winners of the day, and we're going to start that list off here with Merrick Barrett from, this is the time-shifted version of the card, the reprint. It's up 34.11% from 2105 to 2823. The next card is Tooth and Nail from Mirrodin. This rare is up 34.23% from 12012 to 16124. We have Prophetic Bolt, a beautiful gold border old foil from Apocalypse, up 45.06% from 850 to 1233. The next card is Sea Monster, a 7th edition foil. It's up 62.41% from 798 to 1296. We've got Sun Quan, Lord of Wu from the Vault Legends. It's up 67.33% from 2348 to 3929. Hurricane, another 7th edition card. This is a rare old border foil, up 78.10% from 8671 to 154.50. Healing Salve, another 7th edition foil, up 90.51% from 811 to 1545. And the next foil mover on the list is Dross Harvester, not an old border foil, but this card is up 113.98% from 415 to 888. And the next foil mover is another 7th edition card, Razorfoot Griffin, up 182.14% from 140 to 395. And the last card on the list is Dramatic Entrance from Shadowmoor, great card in Commander. It is up 980% from 42 cents to 454. Thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my Magic the Gathering market movers. It really means a lot to me. And if you could hit that like button and leave a comment and let me know what your favorite mover on the list was here today, and it will help get my video shown into the algorithm. So if you want me appearing in other people's boxes, please do that for me. I wanted to say there might have been a bit of a 7th edition foil buyout. We have had a lot of 7th edition foils on the list here today. Let me know what you think about that. Do you think that was a bit of a buyout? Also, I wanted to let you know that I will not be doing a weekend winners video, as I will be away this weekend, so I'm just letting you know that now. So if you want to see another Magic the Gathering market mover video, it will be on Monday when I return. Okay, with that being said, please enjoy your weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Being a patron will help me produce more market movers and add to the funds that I will use for my random buys, and also to my coffee fund, because I drink a lot of coffee for these videos. And here you can see a link below in the description that will give you all the tiers and what you get in each tier. So I hope you guys click and think about joining. And with that, I'll see you next video. Think about supporting the channel in that way. If not, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you again in the next video.